We had an NFC South matchup on our hands here in Week 3 as the Saints played host to the Carolina Panthers, and we'll start things off with those Panthers on their own 26-yard line. 3rd and 9, need a conversion, and Cam Newton is going to be sacked by Cameron Jordan, brought down, forces a punt. So now the Saints take over on offense. Teddy in the I form needs a conversion, 3rd and 8, and just throws into coverage. Not a smart decision, and it's picked off by Russell, immediately taken down by Burton, and the Panthers are going the other way with it. On their own 43, Newton stepping up in the pocket, firing on the run for Devin Funchess. 1st down Panthers. Then it's going to be a handoff to Christian McCaffrey, and he's taken down after picking up a 1st down. Unfortunately for them, they would not get much farther, and they settle for a field goal, so Panthers strike first in this one. 3-0 is the lead. Now about 2:41 left in the first quarter. It's going to be a handoff to Alvin Kamara. He picks up a 1st down in the run gain. Then they get down to the 4-yard line, and right as time expires in the first quarter, Teddy, off his back foot, fires a strike to Kobe Fleener in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Saints. They come out on top at the end of the first. It's now 7-3. Move things on to the second quarter, where the Saints are going to hand things off on their first drive of the second quarter to Ronnie Tofield. Runs through a defender and then outruns the rest of the team. The rookie out of Wisconsin, 77 yards all the way to the promised land. 14-3 is the Saints' lead. Panthers now on offense in the second quarter. Newton doing all kinds of weird moving around in the pocket, and then off his back foot throws way short of his receiver. It's picked off by Marshawn Lattimore, and he's going to take it down to about his own 40-yard line. So now the Saints take over on offense thanks to the interception. Teddy, 2 gloves in the I form with a play action to Kamara, and he's got Michael Thomas over the middle. Catches it, gets it down inside the 5-yard line. Very next play, they hand it off to Tofield, and he walks into the end zone untouched, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day, and it's now a 21-3 Saints lead. Saints back on offense after a quick 3-and-out for the Panthers. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara. He could not beat that one man, instead he's taken down for a big 1st down. And then later on in the drive, it's another 1st down run for Kamara inside the 2-minute warning here. Handoff to Tofield. It's going to be a 1st down run for Tofield. And then 1st and 10, Teddy dropping back, hooks up with Michael Thomas on the out route, gets inside the 5-yard line, and then they pitch it to Kamara to punch off the drive, and it's now a 28-3 lead for the Saints. Just running away with this one in the first half. Inside 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Panthers trying to get points before halftime, but Cam Newton similarly does the weird thing where he rolls out of the pocket, throws off his back foot, way short of the receiver. This time it's picked off by Ken Crawley, so it's 28-3 heading into the second half, where the Panthers are going to hand off to McCaffrey with about 6:38 in the third quarter. And then he's going to get down inside the 10-yard line. They're going to cap off the drive when Newton hooks up with Martz, his tight end, for a touchdown. It's now a 28-10 game. Saints would kick a field goal at the end of the third quarter, so it's 31-10 as we move into the fourth. 4th and 9, Panthers need a conversion. They find Olsen, but Vaccaro lays down the hammer and separates the ball from Olsen. It's no good. Turnover on downs. Saints would run at the clock, kick a field goal, and your final score in this one is 34-10. New Orleans Saints over the Carolina Panthers as the Saints improve to 2-1 in the season, and the Panthers drop to 1-2. Huge day in the run game for Kamara and Tofield, as Kamara had 18 carries for 111 yards and a touchdown that's 6.1 a pop. And then Ronnie Tofield with his biggest day as a pro, 13 carries, 140 yards, including a 77-yard touchdown run that is 10.7 a pop, as well as 2 touchdowns on the ground. Huge day for the rookie out of Wisconsin. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of New Orleans Saints football. I've been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
What you mean it ain't working?
What?
What you mean you ain't find yourself?
I am, I'm trying.
What you mean you ain't got no cash?
I got a little bit.
What you mean? What you mean? Shouldn't your pockets be big just like a fat chick? Shouldn't your mama be done paying the house off? Shouldn't you have a real big ass ego? Shouldn't these girls be flocking just like seagulls?